Hi, I'm Miss Nancy from the Texarkana Public Library, and we're going to read a story this morning. I'm here with my friends Daisy and Benny, and the story we're going to read is Bear Came Along. And we are reading this book with permission from Little Brown Publishing Company. The author of Bear Came Along is Richard T. Morris. It was illustrated by LeUyen Pham, and if you notice this seal on the front, that shows that it won an award. It's a Caldecott Honor Book for the illustrations in this book, so get ready for some really cool pictures. Once there was a river that flowed night and day, but it didn't know it was a river until Bear came along. Bear was just being curious when he realized what the river could do. He fell in. But he didn't know he was on an adventure until Froggy hopped on. Froggy was a lonely frog who was looking for a friend, but she didn't know how many she had until the turtles showed up. The turtles tried to warn them about the things that could go wrong, but they didn't know how to enjoy the ride. Until Beaver climbed aboard. Beaver was born to captain. He knew exactly where to go, but he didn't know about the detours until the raccoon dropped in. The raccoons were so excited about the twists and turns ahead, but they didn't know they had to be careful. Until they crashed into Duck. Duck was so content being right where she was, but she didn't know there was a world to see. Until something's coming. Those are kind of scared faces. Here comes a waterfall. They're going to go over. Oh my goodness. Bear held on to Froggy. Froggy held on to Turtles. Turtles held on to Beaver. Beaver held on to Raccoons. Raccoons held on to Duck. Oh, what a ride. They don't look scared anymore. So many different animals living their separate lives, but they didn't know they were in it together until the river came along. And that's the end of our story. And Daisy and Benny were so good and so quiet that they're going to get a shiny sticker. So here's one for Daisy. And here's one for Benny. Thank you for listening to my story, and I hope you'll come back for another time. Bye.